Hey guys, Tom here, Permaculture Wilmington. It is really cold outside, middle of winter, and I'm just kind of doing a video archive, a kind of a journal to keep tabs on what's going on in the mushroom chamber. Every time we get a flush, I'm going to do a video just so I can see how often they flush a year after I made them. So this was about January last year. It is now 2021. And we've got fruiting consistently through this winter. Just about every week we've had at least one flush off of one of the bags. You can see how many are in here now. So this is what's going on. Again, these are 1 year old and they are still fruiting beautifully. And a lot of the bags I need to make more holes. They won't fruit through the same hole more than once. So after it comes out, you can see all the pins in here though. And how many bulges there are. So if I make a spot right here where I create oxygen, just poke a hole and let oxygen in, this mushroom, this mycelium, will fruit through the bag where that hole is and reach for the oxygen and come out and make one of these. I mean, look how big this is. This guy's huge. I got a pretty big hand, and this is ginormous. Let's see if we can get it off here. Very cool. So I should be using a knife, honestly, but I'm gonna set that right there. Get this right here. Didn't really come fully prepared, and I want to be quick because it is cold out here. Beautiful mushrooms, guys. Outstanding. So that's it. We got, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's 5 nice mushrooms. Very good. That's what we're taking in the house here in just a second, but I got to put the phone down because I didn't bring a bowl and use my hands. But this is pretty cool. We've got some stuff still going in here. This is a trumpet tree. We're going to take that with us to our new house. And this is the yucca my friend Tico gave me that passed away. But it is still doing wonderfully, and man, I gotta tell you, this thing is beautiful. It has these beautiful white flowers on them. They smell really fragrant, but this milk that comes from this, if you break the leaf off, you can see it drips this milk. There's a little spot right here, and that stuff is super irritating to people. Like if it gets on my skin, it makes me have a little rash, and they say it's toxic, so we're not supposed to be consuming it. So I'm trying to get rid of most of the plants that I have that aren't edible, because there's so many that are. You know, it's a great way to just have a yard where you walk around and you can have friends come over and tell them that there's, you know, make a salad and walk around and everything's edible. But if you've got stuff like this in your yard, you know, and somebody pulls a leaf or tries to bite off of it, then that could be very bad. That could go very, very bad. So but yeah, so I was just thinking in our new place we might get rid of all the stuff that has toxicity to it. But that would be sad because there's so many beautiful plants like the angel trumpet tree. This guy is beautiful, and giant blooms on it with yellow, big yellow blooms that smell really fragrant, but also it irritates us too. When I carry the plant around when it's blooming from inside to outside, a lot of times we kept it in a pot right here for years, and man, that thing, it got big and beautiful, but anytime I transported it from inside the house or outside the house when it was blooming, the pollen got all over my face, and it just, I had bad allergies for a day or two after that. You know, just itching eyes and watering eyes and continuously sinus issues, and I mean, it really got to me, man. So you guys be careful when you're using some of these tropical plants and breathing in a lot of the pollen. But that's what's going on today, guys. I hope you're doing well. This is Tom with Permaculture Wilmington. Peace.